Let me get some leeches of grits, man.
Hello, welcome to my home. I'm Gigi Wong. This is my husband, Dwayne Wong, Shawnee, and Big Mike the comedian. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
This is the very first edition of Breakfast with the Wongs. I made this wonderful breakfast. I made pancakes, shrimp and grits, eggs with some fixings in it. Green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, all the peppers that came in the little container that I bought. And
by the way, it's good too.
yes, I made some mimosas. I'm ready to talk.
Yes, yeah.
You think these people on reality TV shows? You think they do? You think they be going fucking over money?
First of all, reality TV shows are not real. It's scripted. It's supposed to look the way it looks. It's not like cut the camera on. This is our lives. All that's Hollywood. It's scripted. Anything on TV is just entertainment. It's just perception. It's not real. It's like wrestling. It's just like with music, hip hop. You know, these rappers talk about in their music, they talking about jewelry and cars and hitting.
But then when they got it like that.
But what the thing is, it's entertainment. Wrestlers are not actually, that's not real blood. You know what I mean?
They get paid a fat check.
Yeah, you get paid to entertain because people are caught up by what you do. So they pay for your service.
Perception.
Yeah, it's just like actors get paid a whole bunch of money. It's a movie, it's not real. If I'm in a movie acting gay, I'm not gay. You know what I mean? I'm jumping out of
But that's what
airplane. It's not real.
That's what reality has become. Reality has become acting.
Fantasy.
You know, it has become fantasy.
Bad acting.
Yeah,
Bad
that's how reality
It's bad acting.
is. You know, it's just under the assumption that, you know, it's just like in these music videos. Oh, we balling, we doing this, we popping bottles. That's not what they do. That's not what they do. They give you a picture, and that picture creates something in your mind, and you feel like that's what it is. That's why we in the hood, we killing each other over things that we see and we put value to. When there's no value to it.
Something that just came to mind when you talking about reality and people, because some people, we have built their income. We have built. Yeah, I know. I just bring it up.
She's taking.
Yeah, you
Kardashians.
Yeah.
But you steady watch them.
I watch them.
Into them.
I watch them because
that's like the people that females will say they don't like drama, but they watch drama every day.
Right.
So when they sit in the chair, the first thing they say is,
because
"Girl, did you see Love and Hip Hop last night, girl?"
But you gotta think though,
drama.
it's human nature to be curious.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's curiosity. It's not so much that he really cares about it. It's just curious to say, you know, what they talking about this time. It's just like me. You know, it's like I get off work. After I call my wife and let her know, look, I'm about to hop on the train. What I do, I go on Facebook. I want to see what they talking about.
Exactly.
Do I really need to do that? No, I don't. You know, and Facebook is just words that people type.
Sometimes you gotta cut that joint off, put the phone down, like, you know what, I don't even need to.
But when you really analyze what it is, though, it's just words that people type. Why you want to see the words that I type so bad, or why do I want to see? And it's the same thing with Instagram. You know, it's just like, okay, I take a pic and I put it up.
Basically,
people want to see what my picture looks like.
Basically, what it is just entertainment.
It's entertainment.
It's not that I feed into what they saying.
Right.
It's just entertainment.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, I love it. I love it all.
I'm gonna tell you who I love. I'm gonna tell you who we don't have cable because we just don't have cable. That's it.
That's a joke.
We don't have cable. I mean, it's not that we can't afford it or nothing. We just don't have cable because it's like, okay, watch this show, or watch this show, watch this show. You flipping and turning. I would like to just watch a movie and chill, and that's it.
Right.
But I got a glimpse because I watch Netflix at times, and on Netflix I got a chance to watch the Braxtons. I fell in love with Tamar Braxton. I love her because she acts just like me. I love her. Yeah. And everybody questioning those things about her and Vincent or whatever. I looked at it a lot of times like our relationship because he was like that. Like when she had to go to the little video shoot and she had on these clothes, he was like, "You ain't wearing that." That's something that he would say. You know what I'm saying? Or she'd flick off or whatever, he don't pay her no attention. But I mean, they like he don't love her, she don't love him. But I think they really do love her.
You gotta look at it like this, man. If put it in this mindset. Put it in this mindset. If she had met him working at Safeway, a grocery store, a pharmacy, she would not have given that dude the time of day. It ain't like she looked at him and said, "Ooh," you know what I'm saying? It's something about him.
Nah.
If that dude had money, so it piqued her interest.
Nah.
That's exactly what
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
He was on the come up. He was an upcoming producer.
Yeah, but he was in the business.
But he was in the business.
I
don't think it's no true love.
I think so.
I think it's true love for money.
I think it comes down to who you like.
And then, hold on. And then, I'm sorry, bro. And then look at this. All she's doing is, on a reality show, is pressing the dude out to build her career. It wasn't like she was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait
but why they got money? She doing stuff. Why they got money?
It was just about the fact that he had money and he could help build her career. Right. I don't see no true love in that relationship. I don't see it.
I don't know, man.
All Tamar Braxton was a gold digger. Everybody, he even called her a gold digger on the show before.
Why you say she wouldn't have asked me this one question? Mm-hmm. Why do you say she wouldn't give him the time of day? What is it about him that you think?
Because how bougie and how snotty she is. It's about.
I think that part is her little persona. That's just. You know, that's
Yeah, that's what
she's
I'm saying.
a baby.
That's what I'm saying. So she going to the dude that could really do for her. It wasn't because she thought he was cute. She thought he was interesting. It wasn't none of that. That dude had money. Oh, let me see what he about now. That dude got money. That dude on the come up. Oh, maybe he can help me with my career. That's all she talked about ever since that reality show started, the Braxtons.
Because
she
was going to have an album.
Huh?
That was free.
No, but him doing her album.
Did you hear Love More? Have you heard the words to that song?
Love, we heard, yeah.
Have you heard the words to it? To me, that's what it is. Her relationship, your relationship is up and down because you battle. I mean, we all, we argue with our mate or our spouse or whatever. We have differences. That's how we are. We just like that because we individuals first. But
both after you about you enhancing his career, you ain't asking him about enhancing your career. That's all she do.
Well, we keep saying it though. I mean, the funny thing about it is we the opposite. He always thinking about furthering my career. I'm always thinking about furthering his career. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about.
But both y'all in the struggle together.
Yeah.
That ain't no struggle with them. That dude already had it. That ain't no struggle. It ain't like he fresh in his he fresh. Say, you know what? I want to be a music producer. You know what I'm saying, baby? If you stick with me, we're gonna be big or whatever. He was already about to be big, and I thought he was already big.
Okay.
He was already big when they met. So let's come up together. Y'all coming up together.
He wasn't on Lady Gaga status when they met. He was not.
But he was one foot in the door. Yeah, they going through the struggle together. His rap career, her comedy career. They going through the struggle together. At the same
time, that doesn't mean that they don't have real love, though.
That's a good point.
It was
she saw that he had money. Right. And to be able to stay in a relationship, she could have developed something for him.
But it wasn't no guarantees that he can't eat that money.
That's true. It wasn't no guarantees, but it was a big, strong possibility.
It could have went either way. Mm-hmm. Money don't make you happy, but it's a good down payment. You know?
Exactly.
Either way, maybe she did, maybe she. We could talk about Jay-Z. We could look at Jay-Z and say, well, if he didn't have no money, would any woman like him? You know what I mean? Because the way he looked. I mean, he's challenged.
But also the thing about Jay-Z is Jay-Z, whether he had money or not, you can see that confidence in him. Some women do love that. A man that got confidence.
They call it swag now.
They call it swag.
I don't like that word because they're around with,
Yeah. So some women are attracted to that. Now, even if the dude, like, remember in the movie, Think Like a Man?
Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. Right.
So in the movie, the girl was like, I believe in his dreams, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have the money, or she didn't think he had the money. She's like, I believe in his dreams, his confidence.
But that's hard nowadays. A lot of people don't believe in marriage because they look at the title. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's not about marriage, it's about who you marry. Mm-hmm. Who you get married to. It's just like baby mama, baby daddy drama. It's not about having kids, it's who you have a child with. So what you're saying is true, and I can agree with that, but not too many people believe in that real love nowadays. People feel, women say it all the time. Excuse my language. Niggas ain't shit. You know what I mean? What you say, words is power. That's why you got dudes raping women in this world and robbing women.
Like they talking it into existence.
Yeah, that's what they do. And then we say the same thing.
Existence.
And then we say, oh, these bitches is ratchet. So that goes out.
We talking
That's
it into
power.
existence.
And then we see them walking around showing their body parts. And then when we say something to them, they go off on us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like what we say has power, whether we want to accept it, believe it or not. You know. So the thing is, you know, people don't believe in anything that's of value.
That's why
because we started to look at things of no value, like it really. We value things more than we value people.
But I don't even pay people no attention because, first of all,
You know what I'm saying?
marriage is an institution that was created by God, first of all, and a lot of people think they can have it without God in it.
It's funny how, you know, you could believe in God that none of us have ever seen. I believe in God too. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm just saying we believe in God that we've never seen, but we hate people that we see every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had a fallout with your sister, a fallout with your mother, this and that. You don't reach out to them. You know what I mean? So, cause we put value on the wrong things. That's just what it is. We let society lead us into, oh, wear this, try that. You want that? Get that. Drink this, eat that. And then we get caught up.
When you don't have God in it, or when you're not following that principle, it's chaos.
It's turbulence.
It's chaos. And it wasn't until, you know, we've always both believed in God, but we didn't I don't think we put him first until we had when we had a child that passed away. And that is when I think we went back to God. And we decided that we had to start living right. As you get older, you start to realize that you can't do anything by yourself and by your own strength, and especially a marriage.
You get wise.
And especially a marriage.
I get that you get wiser as you get older and realize that you wasn't just doing it by yourself.
As time go by, you mature, you get older, you become more scared too about certain things because I'm 33 and I sometimes, you know, I'm in my quiet moments. I might be home alone, whatever, laid back, and I just think back to when I was like 18, 19. And I'm like, dang, I did that. You know, because you young, you wild, you carefree.
Because there's a lot. First of all, it's a lot of things that can take you out. You're scared, and you get scared like I could have caught a disease. Or I could have got shot on the corner that night. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What you think, Chad?
I could have got beat down. Who?
Chad
Chad Ochocinco.
What you think he's thinking right now?
He's thinking that same thing. I had to change. He got to change his way because Chad Johnson used to think he was invincible.
Right.
You know, doing a little crazy antics on the sidelines and in the game and the way he talked. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was invincible until he got into this deep relationship with this female, and all of a sudden your life is displayed on TV.
And it just spiraled downhill.
Spiraled down.
Because
you can't
one
do the
thing
same things no more.
led to one thing. It's just like, you know, for instance, you got DMX. You know, every time
DMX is another one.
His
That's my man too.
You know, but I really think and I really believe that's God trying to punish them and show them that.
I love that.
You know, you can just like you said, Shawnee. You cannot do anything and not put him first.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of these people,
they really thought they was doing it on their own.
But I don't think God
Chad
is
Johnson thought he was.
Some people
not really
believe they're
punishing.
bigoted.
I don't say punish because we're living in, you know, we're under the law of grace, so I wouldn't say punish.
Exactly.
He's trying
But I do believe that he punishes you.
No,
I do believe that.
You might feel like it's a punishment. You might feel like it's a punishment. I don't think it's a punishment.
Because he your father. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's how we was taught.
Yeah.
What he
Y'all
does
punish the
is
things
he
that we
steps
did
back
wrong.
and let it happen. He gives you a choice. He steps back and does not intervene, and that's the whole thing.
So we feel like we're being punished.
Because you
So we
have
feel
to
like we're
ask
being
for
punished.
help.
You have to choose to ask. You have to say, I want this.
I
want
surrender.
something better.
I don't want this anymore. I don't want.
Plus, in the Chad Johnson situation, I think things were not as bad as people made it out to be. You know what I'm saying? Like if he hit her, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he was beating her down, punishing her, but she might have, because she is the aggressive type.
I don't think it was.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was the first time he hit her.
No, but like I say,
But I'm saying, what's wrong with hitting the nigga back though? I mean, I don't
look.
Just hit
No, what I'm saying is,
just hit him back.
Hold on.
The thing that's wrong with it is just It's the same thing that's wrong with a man hitting a woman. It's the same thing.
I'm just
That's what I'm
saying, Gigi, the girl is aggressive. And you can see on her reality show. Now listen, I didn't say, listen, the girl is aggressive, and on her reality TV show, all she was doing was trying to fight. Every episode, she grade fight somebody.
Yeah, you
So that could have spilled over to Chad Ochocinco, because you never heard about Chad hitting any other female in his path. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not have been as aggressive as her, and she might have did something, but it just all looks bad on Chad.